Hey everybody, today we're going to be talking about birthday cards. Hello, I am Nick, I am the Bearded Housewife, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about cool construction themed pop-up birthday cards. My cousin turned 6 years old recently and we couldn't attend his birthday party, so I wanted to make him something special that I can send him in the mail, and I came up with these pop-up cards. It's your birthday, and then it has the cool excavator in it. Super cool. Any boy or girl, big boy, big girl, little boy, little girl, whatever. Anybody who likes construction. Dirt, messy, stuff like that. Would really like it. So let's head over to my blog and I'll show you how to get the file, and then we'll go to Design Space and we'll make it, all right? Okay, so we are here at my blog, thebeardedhousewife.com. You're going to go to the Resource Library tab. If you don't have access to the library yet, you can hit Get Access. But for now, we're going to go down to Enter the Library. And you'll be typing in the password. Hit Enter. And then that brings you to all of the free files that I have on the blog. We're going to find DIY construction card. Click on it and save it to our computer, and then we're ready to open up Design Space. Now that we have Design Space open, we're going to go to Upload, hit Upload Image, and Browse. Find where we saved the file onto our computer, and hit Open, and then hit Save. Highlight that image, and hit Insert Image. That's going to bring it into our new canvas. I'm going to zoom out a little bit so we can see what I'm doing. First things first, you're going to head up to Ungroup to ungroup all the layers. And now scroll down to the bottom. You're going to find the envelope. We're going to want to highlight this cut line and change it to a score line. And highlight that group and hit Attach. Bring that out of the way. And scroll down for the next card layer. Highlight that cut line and change that to score. What we're doing is we're changing all of the fold lines to score lines to make it easier to fold. And highlight that group and hit Attach. This is the outer layer of the card. Now, because I'm going to be using vinyl, I'm going to highlight all of the text here and hit Attach, so that the machine will cut everything where I want it to cut. If you're using cardstock, you don't necessarily have to do that because it's going to cut it out and then you'll just place it all together. Scroll down. I'm going to move the stop sign out of the way just so that it's a little bit easier for me to see everything. There we go. Now change this cut line to a score line. And now we're going to work on the pop-up part of the inner card. These two lines you want to keep as cut lines. You're going to want to change the horizontal lines to score lines. And highlight that group. And hit Attach. Now I'm going to come over here and get rid of all these extra numbers because I'm going to keep the card as the number 6 because my cousin is turning 6. I left all those extra numbers there so that you could change the numbers out depending on who you're giving the card to. Now again, I'm using vinyl, so I'm going to attach the We Dig together. Scroll down, and now we're going to highlight the dirt layer. The 2 horizontal lines, you want to change that to score. Highlight the group and hit attach. And one last thing we need to do is highlight the rest of the text and hit attach. Now again, you don't need to do that for the text if you're going to be cutting it out of cardstock. And we are ready to head up to the green Make It button. Just verify all of the layers. And we can hit the green Continue button and get ready to cut. Okay, so we have our maker ready to go. We have our green standard grip mat, our cardstock, our vinyl, transfer tape, scraper, weeding tool, and our art glitter glue to glue everything together. Now we can get started on cutting everything out. Alright, now that we have everything cut out, we can start to assemble the card. So we're going to start by gluing together the stop sign. There we go. Now let's get all of the pieces of the excavator together. Start by gluing the darker yellow onto the black. There we go. Let's go ahead and glue the windshield on. Go. Take that last piece of the darker yellow, glue that on. Now I'm going to glue the little silver connector piece. Again, I don't know all of the technical terms, so if I'm pronouncing something wrong, I apologize. I'm not a construction worker. Now we can go ahead and do all of the lighter yellow pieces on top, making sure that we line up the pieces. There we go. Now the hubcaps and the trim. And the excavator is done. Isn't that cute? Set that to the side. Now we're going to go ahead and grab the outer layer, or the outer card, excuse me. Fold that. I like to fold both ways just to make sure that it's a good crease, and I'm going to grab my scraper here, press down both sides. And take the text for the outer card layer. I'm just lining this up with the edge of the outer card because I'm going to trim some of this extra carrier sheet away here. There we go. Alright, grab my transfer tape. Make some room. I love this transfer tape. It's like a giant masking tape roll. It's perfect for cardstock because it has low tack. So just position that over your vinyl. Give it a good rub. I'm going to use my rotary cutter to trim all the extra transfer tape away. Alright, there we go. Get those little pieces out of the way. Let's grab our outer card layer and peel that carrier sheet slowly away from the transfer tape and the vinyl. I don't know about you, if you ever worked with vinyl, but it's oddly satisfying to pull it away. I don't know why, but it's calming to me. I know that's weird. Alright, we're going to line up that edge that we cut with the edge of the outer card. I'm just pushing down slightly just to make sure that everything gets lined up the way that it's supposed to. And where's my scraper? There we go. Go ahead and rub that down. And slowly peel away. You don't want to pull too fast because that will rip the cardstock and it could bring up some of the vinyl too. So there we go. Alright, let's grab the stop sign. Give it a good glob of glue. And position that next to the text. Alright, our outer card layer is done. Let's set that to the side now. Alright, now we're going to work on the inner card layer. So first things first, you're going to want to fold along the middle score line there, where the card's going to fold. Where's that brayer? It always disappears on me when I need it. Alright, now you're going to want to push the tab towards you. You see that? And then fold along those two horizontal lines. it a little pinch. And then press, take our brayer and push down. Make sure that's folded really nice. Oops, flip it over. There we go. Okay, now let's take our dirt layer and carefully fold along the score line. You really want to be careful around that smaller edge too, right there. See, that fits over the pop out. Here we go. All right, let's put some glue on there. Line it up with the fold line of the inner card layer. There we go, and give it a good fold just to make sure that it's in place. And now let's glue the other half. Before you fold this, you want to make sure that it clears the pop out. Do you see there? There we go. Now we can go ahead and press it down. Give it a good rub with the scraper. And there we go. Our dirt is ready to go. Okay, we can take our vinyl for the top part of the inner card layer. Wow, that was a mouthful. The We Dig. We're going to go ahead and apply that to the top part of the card. I'm just grabbing my transfer tape here. Give it a good rub down. Whoops. See, that's why you want to go slow. There we go. And position it over the mound of dirt. Give it a good press. And slowly peel away the transfer tape. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and add the clouds. Now, of course, you can position these however you want because it's your design. It's coming together. Alright, let's do the rest of the vinyl. Grab me a little bit bigger transfer tape piece. I'm going to trim it down a little bit with my rotary blade. Yes, I know that it's not straight. Alright, let's peel the carrier sheet away. And position that where we want it. Looks good. Press it down. And slowly peel away. Oh, missed a spot. There we go. Oh, the point on the exclamation point did not adhere, so I got to redo that part. Just lining it up right underneath. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's take the other piece of dirt, and this is going to go in front of the pop out. So put some glue on the riser part of the pop out if you think of it as a stair. Press it gently, and then go ahead and fold the card just to make sure that it folds flat. Here we go. See? Now we can take the excavator, and that's going to go right in front of the pop out. Put some glue on the extra piece of dirt, this time on the outside. Position it how I want it. And I'm just pressing gently with my thumb. And give it a good fold. How cute. All right, let's get some of this junk out of the way. All right, let's glue the inner card to the outer card layer. Do it one side at a time just to make sure that it lines up properly. Line the fold lines up. And press down. And flip it over. And do the other side. And give it a good press. And that is it. Stop, it's your birthday. We dig the number 6. I love it. It is so cute. How cool is that? What did you think of the vinyl? I really like it because you don't have to glue all those little pieces together of the cardstock. If you use the vinyl on cardstock, let me know in the comments below. I'd really like to hear how you guys use vinyl on your cardstock. I really think this is going to be a really big hit, especially if you have a little boy or a little girl that loves to watch construction vehicles. My son does. I know I have little cousins that do. Hell, my husband does too. They're out there. We have construction going on right now, and they're outside the window looking at all the cool dirt. Boys, weird. Anyway, until next time, guys, I'm Nick. I'm the Bearded Housewife. Make sure you head over to my blog and check out all the cool things that I have there. Hit like and subscribe so you're notified every single time that I shoot a new video. I will see you guys later. Bye.